And today we're going to make a pork recipe that's so good you'll eat it up like a pig. First thing we do is we want to give it a little olive oil bath. Meanwhile, your oven is preheating, yes, believe it or not, to 550 degrees. You definitely want to massage your meat here, get it good and coated in the olive oil. Just want to get it working there and work that meat. Okay, good. Wonderful. Alright, washing hands. You never know what's on pork. I have a special McCormick grinder that's got pepper, sea salt, and garlic in it. Seasoning. And then we have herbs, dried herbs, a whole bunch of different stuff in here. Very, very good. You don't need to know what's in there. Just sprinkle them on. Now be careful with these because they're dried. That means their flavor is more concentrated. You don't want to overdo it. Another good thing to use is fresh sage. That works really, really well with the pork roast. The oven is at 550 degrees. Cook your meat for exactly 5.5 minutes per pound. Just trust me, okay? So put this in a roasting pan like this. Okay? About a 6-minute roast here. 6 minutes. Counting now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Asshole chef, back with you. Trust the process. Trust me. Turn the oven off now. Turn the oven off. If you peak one time and the oven loses its heat, it will not generate enough heat to kill salmonella and trichinosis, and you'll have diarrhea in your lederhosens. Don't peak. See you in an hour. You cannot miss putting apples with pork, and we're going to caramelize some apples here with about 2 ounces of unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of sugar, so we're getting the butter and the sugar going. We're going to throw in some apples. You can slice them nice or do it all rustic, and you know I love rustic. Get them all nice and coated. Hey, ho! And then flatten them out and just let them sit there and cook. Let's pull our pork out of the oven. Who loves you, baby? Who loves you? There it is. Isn't that a beautiful piece of pork right there? See how it's kind of nice and charred on the outside? It's completely cooked on the inside, I guarantee. And now, normally you'd let this rest, but it's been resting, okay? It's been resting. It's just ready to go. So we're just going to take it onto our cutting board. We're going to cut medallions out of it. On the diagonal, just cutting medallions. Off the chain juicy, I promise you that. Alright. I'll save this end piece. That's what we call the chef's taste. Okay. So let's take all this and put it onto our serving plate. And then over the top of it, we just lay on our apples, baby, and that's the deal. The caramelized apples just go right over the top with all that delicious butter, all that rich goodness. And you are on for one of the most moist, delicious, best pork deals you will ever have. Now, don't forget, folks, you need to have a high quality oven. It needs to be clean, it needs to be able to retain heat. If it's not a high quality oven, if it doesn't retain heat, if you're not sure that it gets up to temperature, you will have massive amounts of diarrhea.